Good girl.
And we are recording.
Hey, gamers.
Real quick, a recap
Hello, gamer.
for those not involved.
Please.
Me.
Let me turn.
I was not involved.
You were not. Let me turn my bot up real quick. Just wind whistling, but that's okay. Yeah. Last week, on episode 17 of Sunstriders, we accrued some conflict, most importantly, between a few of us. But Nox bought some shield gauntlets. We had a brief run-in with Gerudo the Hutt, in which we were able to pay off his debt. He seemed happy enough. We decided to head to Chandrila. Yes.
Like the ship is paid off?
Yeah.
Yes,
I
sir.
love that. I love that.
He did say he was gonna call us soon, though. Which
Mhm.
I don't
I
quite
hate
like.
that. I hate that.
May have been trying to break our balls.
Yes.
Huts are always trying to break balls.
After a vote, decided that we would head to Chandrila. Deciding to face head-on the visions that Nox had dealt with earlier, months earlier. Once they land, we kind of search around, look for information, get a vision, and hear about some old Jedi Enclave ruins. Old Jedi outpost. And they decide to head there.
Oh, should we tell Chris what happened with Dorn?
Ooh.
Did happen.
Oh! Yes!
Oh, he didn't hear any of that, did
Chris
he?
wasn't here for that one either. So let's go
You just said
further.
conflict, don't tell him.
Let's go
I
further
all
back.
the way
last thing, last thing I remember with Dorn.
You
I'll
guys
pull up
pulled
my
him out of the
notes here.
fucking rift space, effectively.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Dorn is laying there where the energy spot was, is where I left off in my notes.
episode 16 recap. After the thrilling conclusion of pulling someone out of what we now assume could be a hastily constructed stride gate or your gate, Dorn is in shambles, effectively. Obviously, he's missing a large chunk of his upper body, including his shoulder and arm. His eyes are dilated wide and crazy and is speaking a lot of nonsense. Raz attempts to, of course, speak to him as they stim pack him and try to heal him. Dorn repeatedly calls Raz Daclin over and over and over again.
I mean, I know him.
And speaks to him as if he is talking to Daclin Verdos himself. Dorn confesses a lot of his mistakes that he had made in life, seemingly talking as if he himself had been responsible for Daclin's troubles with the dark side and things of that nature. He speaks of times long forgotten, long past, before the three students were probably even born, most of them, except for maybe June. Dorn also mentions that she is going to come for him. Cryptically mentions her and she, but no name, hunting for him, searching for him in the space between spaces. He mentions that he had been looking for a way to go back and fix his mistakes in the past, including raising Daclin from the dead. Among other sins against the Force and things like that. Garrett Knox decides to try and peer into his mind, to see into this space between spaces. Nox, explain. Go ahead and walk me through that as you would.
Huh. So I peered inward into him and was kind of pulled into this pathway space, just like fully black with just like little nodes of walkways kind of appearing and disappearing. I made the choice to delve deeper in an attempt to try to understand where Dorn was coming from, and then was faced with her, who had been assuming the form of my old mentor, Driz, and in order to make it easier to talk to me. She told me that Dorn's time was up, and whenever I left, that he would be gone. I tried to fight against that, saying that, there was something we could do, and then left. Upon leaving, we tried to quickly walk back to the ship, where Dorn began having the life essence sucked out of him. His skin drying and receding in until he turned into ash and just was kind of pulled away. Very troubled, we found a replacement hyperdrive at the bottom of the station. We're able to install it and leave with more questions than answers.
Okay. Wow. You reminded me of something. You guys have reminded me of some things. Fuck.
Hey, do you remember Jason's character's name?
Ugh. I don't.
It was a pretty earthy name. I can't remember it either.
Yeah, then we got drunk at a
Yeah,
at an
they also
outpost
talked
cantina.
to Holocron you and got some interesting sound bites. Dom, how did you think the Holocron Declan sounded?
Forgot the word.
Cryptic.
No, that was another one.
What's the negative connotation?
Foreboding.
Foreboding, yes. Yeah. Okay, and then we had a nice filler episode after a nice traumatic hour and a half of deep lore diving and more questions being asked. Then we got drunk and had a good time, got some good bonding, and then
Timjen stole pizza from
Timjen
some random
ate
person's fridge.
ate 3 bites of pizza off of 5 slices in a box and put the box back. Real villain shit.
Yeah, I was being super evil that day.
And then, yes, on to Chandrila, found the ruins of the Jedi outpost, and saw some visions of the past. Some good, some bad. We also Nox had a run-in with an old friend. An old Zabrak named Czar, a.k.a. our student's mentor before Declan entered the scene. I say mentor. First powerful...
Sorry, Declan, he can phase walk and shit.
Yeah.
You just... I don't know.
And Garrett, or Nox, comes to the conclusion that he might just be able to stride a bit. As we go to leave, we run into a group of guys that call themselves the Harbingers and tell them to get in the truck to come meet their leader. And we do.
It wasn't our first reaction.
Yeah. What was
But
your
we
first
did go.
reaction, Dom?
Throw it.
Dom attempted
more
to
truck.
throw the speeder truck. A little big for his britches.
Okay.
I'll do it again.
Savo.
Hey.
Like, damn, I can't believe I did that. You're relaxing. You're on a, paid passage on the way to your mission. And right before you're about to board, you think, oh, How can I do this job without my blasters? You go to run back towards the ship.
Duh. God.
Already taken off. But fortunately, you have Find My iPhone on Timjen's breathing apparatus. And you're able to track them, Chandrila. Call it a feeling.
God damn it.
And we get a nice screen wipe of you on a borrowed speeder bike A70, full throttle down, ripping across the plains towards their last known location.
Real Anakin Skywalker on Tatooine episode 2 shit.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Okay. Rest of the group. You're all sitting in the back of a U-Haul, effectively. How are we feeling?
I'm gonna do this until I get there.
Okay. How are we feeling?
I'm
Is there
pretty pissed
anything-
that they loaded us into this truck like this. I'd rather just go and see the cultists on our own terms, but hey, they're bringing us right to them. Whatever.
Is there anything you'd like to do while you're in the truck?
I start singing a sea shanty. I'm joking. Let me examine the truck. Like, what's up in here? Like, is there any way like we can get out? Is there a guard in here with us? What's up?
No, there's no guard in here. It's a big roller door on the back. No other connections of any kind. You could simply jump out of the back of a moving truck. Yes.
Y'all
We're
want
all
to put a hole in
athletes.
it so we can
We're
see
all-
where we're going?
We're all athletes here.
Cut a hole in it. Yes, you could absolutely try to cut a hole in it. Yes. I say try. You absolutely could cut a hole in it. Yes.
Should we?
I mean, they'd probably be mad
No.
about their truck.
See, we gotta talk to the leader guy, the guy I had the vision of. Once we deal with him, then we can,
Yeah, we get to keep our weapon. We have all of our stuff.
Yeah, they didn't disarm us.
Maybe we
they
should-
specifically did not disarm you.
Maybe we should be
Crazy.
worried about that. Maybe they didn't take our weapons because whoever they're about to show us ain't even worried about what we packing.
Well, he clearly seemed like he was waiting for us, so I'm sure that's not a good thing. But we also kind of were looking for him, so I guess it evens out.
Also, how does he know that we're coming again?
No idea on that.
That's
They just-
spooky.
I guess because only people that are interested in the Jedi are going to go to the Jedi ruins.
That is what they said. Yes.
True that.
Knox, is this like normal, like criminal secret layer stuff where you can't see where we're going?
See, my brand of criminal knowledge is from Nar Shaddaa. It's a city.
They never put you in the back of a truck?
Well, yeah. I mean, a couple times, but like, there were lots of trucks. Like this is like their secret hideout is just in the middle of nowhere, and so I don't know what to make of that.
Joom, of course, pipes in here.
Or other criminal?
Yeah. Yes, this is, I would say, par for the course.
Yep.
I'm surprised we're not blindfolded.
I miss Doom.
I don't know, Tim Jen. I kind of trust Doom on this one.
Hmm.
I mean, they did. You told us they had bagged a reclaimant, huh?
They had what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They brought in a prisoner in my vision, and he was a reclaimant. I badly beat, took off his mask.
Yeah, what is that? Enemy of my enemy is my friend?
Yeah.
Hey,
Or enemy of my enemy is just another enemy?
It could be either.
Yeah.
Can go either way, buddy. Okay. Well,
But
the truck
real quick.
Good.
So what's our? We're here to. I look. There's no like openings in here. We should, if we speak quietly. I don't. The drivers
You can
won't
hear the
us.
thrumming of very heavy metalish sort of music coming from the front of the cab.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So you would assume that volume-wise, you're most likely safe.
Okay. So we're here to try to stop this group from doing whatever it is they're doing. Are we gonna? Should we try to just destroy their base as well while we're here? Like,
Wait, so like these are the cultists, like 100%?
oh yeah, their leader is that black-skinned Nautilin that I had the vision of. So these are definitely them.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess we can keep it loose. I know that leader guy's gonna try to talk to us.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I would say the speeder truck rumbles on for about 30, 45 more minutes, uncomfortably in the back, before finally you feel it coming to a stop. And you hear the repulsor lifts turn off, and the footsteps of heavy boots walk back behind the truck, and the roller door slides up. All right. Go on, get out.
Hop out.
Well, I say I've become quite comfortable back here. You gonna give me 5 credits to get out?
No,
You know my mother's sick, right?
I couldn't care less.
I just turned to Raz. I'm like, this motherfucker ain't got. I mean, sorry, this Criffin bastard ain't got no heart. And then I step out. Like,
I like the charity take though. We should try this in a more public place.
Yeah, right.
Maybe with not hardened criminals.
Savo
are
Zuli
we-
says as he hops off of his speeder bike. At the
my-
yeah, why not?
Hey.
Hey,
boy.
hey.
Hey, you know, I was going to do that job, and I realized I left my blasters here. When
Right when I was about to say, oh, speak of the credits. God dang it, Savo!
hey, I'm just here to help. All right. Which one of you's got my blasters? I know y'all didn't leave them on the ship.
I show him his blasters.
Yeah, I'll take it.
On the holster
Oh,
belt.
you got the 1,000 credits?
Can't get the 1,000 credits without my blasters, Timjin. Snatch him.
I did.
And you hear
Yeah,
you hear the two guards like whisper, "Did you hear anything about another guy coming? How did he find it? He's not supposed to be here. Why is he here? Where did
Hey,
he
call.
come from?"
Hey, buddy. Hey, ooh, hey, call
Hey.
it a feeling. All right.
Oh, no, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Man, Sabo
Anyways.
could bring his speeder.
Anyways, let's not make this any more difficult than it has to be. And of course, where you guys are is literally like at the foot of a mountain range. Probably the one you guys saw off in the distance. At a big bay door carved right into the side of it, or planted right into the side of it, like a tunnel, effectively. Looks like about like you could fit 2 speeder trucks in it side by side. The door is closed currently. It looks like a massive mid-opening bay door. Now, the boss obviously is going to want to talk to you guys, but as part of the rules here, you gotta find your own way in and out. So, boop, 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 on the little pad. Secretly, of course, puts his body in front of it. The door slides open. And the 3 guys that were riding in the front of the truck with their blaster rifles and vibro swords just kind of motion you guys into this tunnel system.
What?
Somebody fill this
Sabo.
guy in.
Savo. This kind of remind you of something?
I mean, if you're talking about that business on Taurus, I mean, not really. This is just weird. Did these guys? Are you guys prisoners?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I mean,
Not
they
really.
didn't. They didn't take our guns. I mean,
That's why I'm confused about this whole interaction. Like,
look, Savo, you missed out on a lot of really spooky stuff, okay? But I feel like whatever's down this dark, spooky-looking tunnel is about to be a whole lot spookier.
yeah, it doesn't make me feel any better.
We're going to see a real cult.
Oh, so like, not like you guys.
Yeah,
Like,
no. See, that's not a cult. See, they're a
Yeah.
cult. We're a
You're
religion.
Yeah.
Okay.
the difference?
No, but okay.
It's been hard to draw that distinction too.
Look, we won't
You
make
didn't
you go
see the
knock on
ghosts.
anybody's doors, hand out any pamphlets. Okay, just get to hang around. These guys, we don't know yet. We got to go find out, and it's part of their thing.
Yeah, I think I'd rather do that, but okay, let's go. We're already here.
Right.
I go the right way.
Are we gonna need a light in this?
It seems that it's lit.
Okay.
Oh man,
Who's taking point?
Mr. Hogg.
Yes.
I want to try and Tell me the limitation.
I would
of
love for you to roll your 4-star.
Okay, I really want to roll my 4-star right now.
Roll that hoe.
One of us.
Yeah, so Dom said he goes the right way. Is Dom going the right way?
Well, let's find out.
Or is Roz going the right way?
I just walk.
Right wall strats.
Hey,
Classic.
that is the OD strat.
That's what
You'll get there eventually.
Are you using both pips?
I absolutely am using both pips.
So you're using your strength upgrade and your basic power?
Yeah. So yeah, basic power and strength. Yeah, for the
Right.
specific detail.
Pick out specific details. Very good. Well, let me get specific for you. Well, let me get vague for you real quick so you can get specific.
Cool.
So as you cross the threshold, which I need to put the crossing the threshold music on real quick. Hold on.
Hit the Iron Forge gates and the music changed.
Yes, effectively.
Dom, is one of those doors a bathroom?
No,
Oof.
this is that's the attic.
Ah.
I'm above the garage.
Okay. Ooh. Yummy.
Talk to him, Chris Whaley.
Well, what do I see?
Well,
I don't really know.
as Savo, as you cross through the threshold and the doors begin to grind to a close behind you, their mechanisms sounding ill-kept and rusty, you catch a bit of a flash of something. You see a Nautilin, a dark-skinned Nautilin, a black, almost onyx-skinned Nautilin with huge, bloodshot eyes. He's standing in front of a stone throne behind a horizontally laid sarcophagus standing over a few people that are distraught, laid out, defeated, looks like, in front of him with a dual-bladed crimson lightsaber
That's what he has?
ignited in his hands.
Fuck.
And it's hazy around the edges of the vision, of course. It's hard to get a specific look, but it almost snakes out for just a bit. His mouth is moving. It's obvious that he's talking, but you can't quite hear what he's saying.
Hmm.
Is this just a vision Sabo's having, or is that what we're all saying? Okay.
This is a Sabo vision, yes.
Solo Sabo.
Okay.
And
The
what
people in front of him? Any specifics? What do they look like? Do they look like us?
they do.
I hate that. Okay.
Any other fine details?
Is the lightsaber familiar?
To you?
Hmm.
No.
Yeah, I guess that doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
The Chris Whaley also no.
Oh, okay.
I'll spot you a little meta knowledge on your check. That's fine.
Okay, cool. Okay. Is there any way I can... So is this like a maze that we're
You
in?
have no idea. As you guys are walking a little bit further as this vision is happening, you can see that this tunnel looks like it was originally constructed to go through the mountain range, but there was a cave-in at some point in time, just maybe 50-55 feet further into the tunnel, and the roof has collapsed in, and the actual roadway itself seems that there was a cave-in underneath as well. So now it goes from cut-hewn, laid walkways down into the earth, into the mountain ranges, into caverns underneath.
Oh, okay. Cool.
The air is heavy. It's not stale or dank or anything like that, but you feel a presence atop your shoulders, all five of you, as you walk in and about this area. Shadows seem to reach out towards you. Whispers seem to get lost on wind blowing through from somewhere deeper in the cavern. And it is a bit unsettling. So, real quick, let me get a fear check from everybody. No difficulty. 0 purple
I ain't
dice.
fucking scared.
It is
That's cool, right?
It is fear is gonna be discipline.
I definitely ain't scared.
Oh, hey, 1 success, 1 advantage, 1 triumph, baby. I'm a bastion.
I'm actually having to double check fear. Yeah, discipline.
I even got some narrative play for you with this one.
Ooh, Rozzy Roz. But who am I missing?
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Oh no, we have everybody. Go ahead, Roz.
First vision with Declan, the Nautilin, you remember? It was the first time we meditated.
Mm-hmm.
Vision I had of like swimming through and jumping across the jungle and shit like that. I feel like that comes back to me.
Ooh, because why? Because in that vision, it was another Nautilin you were chasing after as well.
And I was afraid. And even though part of me thought it was Passida, this is a Nautilin adversary.
It's easy to attribute this face to that vision when your mind almost does it for you. So, Dom, you will have a setback dice on your checks for this session until something alleviates your fear. Sabo,
Hey.
got a triumph. What would you like your triumph to be?
Oh, man.
This can be pretty much anything. Doesn't have to be relevant to the check. Obviously it can be. If you can tie it in, great. But a stroke of luck always helps.
I do love a stroke of luck. I think
Mm.
is there are there any split offs? Like, have we come to any split offs or anything?
Not yet.
Are there
No,
any split
you
offs?
haven't
Okay.
yet. You guys have just begun. The path is singular here, and it seems as if that's on purpose as far as this hideout goes.
Okay. Um,
You guys are descending rapidly, however.
maybe there's some tracks that are like very visible. Someone passed through here recently. Someone taking 36-inch steps that seems like they know where they're going.
I would, yeah, absolutely. As far so, whenever would you like a upgrade to the survival check we'll make for pathfinding here in a little while?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
That would be incredible.
We can certainly do that. That will work. I like it. Okay, Timjen, Knox.
Yes.
Any thoughts on your successful fear check? Are you feeling bold, feeling emboldened, feeling strong for any particular reason?
Mm,
No, not in particular. I'm a little bit on my guard just because I'm a little shook that they would welcomely invite us over here and not want to take our weapons or anything. It makes me think that they're not worried about us like at all, which makes me think that whoever we're about to see might be powerful in some way.
yeah. And I think Knox kind of knows that this guy he's been having the vision of, because it was Bane that originally directed me here.
Correct.
So I think he kind of knows that whoever this leader is, he's gonna be tough, and that getting to him won't be the hardest part. But I did have a question.
Yes.
In the vision of where I saw him on like the throne with the sarcophagus, there were there crystals on the
There were.
walls, like in that thing, and no crystals here yet.
Not yet. No.
Okay.
Good question.
Ooh, wait a minute.
As you guys continue your path downwards, eventually you have to kind of stop as it opens up into this huge canyon chasm. Chasm. Chasm? Chasm.
Awesome.
You look down, and as far as you can see into the darkness, there are walkways spanning across this chasm that are man-made, not rock, and there are crystals spouting off bioluminescence, which really make it rather beautiful in here. And these crystals are huge. They're not just small pieces like you guys have seen before, like with your lightsaber crystals. No, these are huge spires of crystal that grow up and out of the walls, and some of the bridges are constructed on top of these crystals as well. And they crisscross in spider web as far as the eye can see downwards. And somebody make a perception check for me if they'd like.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Mr. Hog.
Yes.
I'm gonna message you real quick.
Okay.
What is it, hard? Easy?
No, perception is going to be it'll be an easy check. Yeah, so 1 point.
Okie doke.
I also, in the general, have a photo for you guys. As soon as I find. And that is in the general.
Oh yeah, I remember that level.
Wait a minute.
Is that from Halo?
No.
Jedi Knight.
Oh, okay.
It is from Jedi Academy. Yes.
Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast.
Jedi Academy.
Academy.
Ah,
But yeah, okay, it's 3 successes and 1 advantage. Very good. Will. Also,
Yes.
Jum is with you guys. Just in case Noah actually does make it. Will.
Yes.
Or Timjen, as you look
Yes.
over, there are people walking along these bridges in groups as well as individually, and they all seem to be dressed similarly. Not quite like the guards outside, and they're not exactly wearing a uniform, but most of them do have a large hood up, as well as flowing fabric behind them from a robe.
Okay.
So with 3 successes, I would say specifically you notice that the groups have one of these robed individuals, and usually a smattering of other individuals that are following behind them, like the robed individuals, are leading them places.
Interesting. I wonder where they could be going. I hurry up and I tell the group what I see. Y'all see them freaks down there?
Are these
going
robes?
yeah.
They look like Dacklin's robes,
Yeah,
just dark.
yeah.
Ooh.
Ah,
Ooh. So do I feel anything? Like, do I feel like
What
an
do you
aura
mean by
of like?
that?
Do I feel
Ooh.
like any sort of like aura of does anything feel bad? Like, do I just feel bad about
Make
being in here?
make another perception check with your force die.
Okay.
It'll be an
Ooh.
average check.
Okay, so what? 2 perps?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, 2 failures, 2 advantages, 1 dark side.
I would love to tempt you with the dark
Chris.
side here, Will, but unfortunately we have 2 failures, and that is too many.
Yeah.
The dark side of the force, however, I would say is what you feel. You feel unnerved. You feel heavy. The weight of the air that was resting on your shoulders above is heavier now. You feel, like it's something's resting on your chest and on your shoulders, just enough to where you can notice it.
I don't like that.
I'll be back. I'm still listening.
Okay.
Okay. So, look, I gotta ask, guys. Well, I kind of say this hush hush. Do we still have the guards with us?
No, they closed the door behind you guys.
Whatever's down here.
Yes. I'm just a believe that.
Y'all gonna be strong enough to fight this to stop it?
I think so. Alone, probably not. But if we're all together, I think the chances are much better.
Because I don't know about y'all, but I'm not feeling so right in here. It's like heavy. Like there's
Yeah.
something.
Why we're here? We have to change this.
We're gonna cleanse this place.
It's a center for that feeling.
We've Timjan, you've only been with us for a little bit, but we've been to a handful of places that have been like this, with this same feeling.
Have?
Yeah, one was a space station. A couple were on planets, but the one we were on the space station, it was an old kind of stone table where people had been tortured, experimented on, something like that. And I was able to destroy it. And once I did, this heaviness, it went away. So I'd wager that we can do something similar here.
What you feel is the dark side. It's when you abuse the powers like we have, and instead of trying to, well, I guess you can't say they have no morality, but their morality is only for themselves. It's selfish. They don't care about what they take from anyone. They don't want to give to anyone. They only want power for themselves, and this is the result of that.
Then why do they seem so strong?
There's a lot of strength in anger, fear, and there's a lot of temptation there too. Pulls on you. We can't always just use the force and not face consequences. It has to speak to us the right way. And if you lean on these dark side forces, it kind of drags you down with it.
Interesting.
It's why we can't just go around, moving everything, casting lightning bolts, and
Yeah, we can't just throw
flying
trucks
and-
willy nilly.
Yeah.
I would assume so. I would think y'all probably take over a planet or something with that type of power.
That's that. It's in the right vein.
Yeah, not too far off, honestly.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they want.
All right, well, let's find the son of a bitch.
Yeah, I think we should leave these roped guys alone. I don't think they would be much of a help.
Yeah, probably not.
But I do have one thing I can try, and I'll put my hand on the cavern wall and cast Seek to get the direction towards this guy.
Okay.
Big 2-roller.
Guaranteed.
2-roller.
The worst.
Guaranteed is right, buddy. Guaranteed is right, pal.
Where's my RPG sessions?
Guaranteed
God damn it.
is
Too dark side.
correct.
And yes, I will use it.
Ooh, how you using both?
Yeah,
Whole
I
lot of
got to.
gang shit.
Ooh.
No,
Ooh.
no
Gang
way,
shit, we just
no
bang shit.
way. Raz just poured his soul out about not
the dark
using the dark side.
First of all, this is scary. Okay.
Yeah.
I will say this. Do you have any of the Seek upgrades, Nox?
I don't believe I do.
Okay, and the base
No.
power is just a direction,
It's
right?
Insight into general location or direction of a person.
And
that you know about.
specifically this figure, right?
Yes.
In front of you and down.
Like so, just right in the center of
Oh, yeah.
this big chasm. Okay. Well, looks like we've got to go down, and I just point directly into the center of the hole.
Wait, not like jump down.
No, that's a terrible idea.
Oh,
But like, I
Yes.
don't know. We can climb down. We can try to
Oh,
find.
make no mistake. There are walk there. Immediately to your right, you have to kind of take a little rock ledge, but you can get onto one of these man-made bridges, and you assume they probably crisscross all the way down.
Yep. Just I guess step carefully. It looks like a long fall.
Yeah, this seems like a great idea. I'm a fan. Really, not being sarcastic or anything.
what if we told you there's like 5,000 credits of gear on this guy we're going to check out?
Oh, make no mistake. I saw something that I want.
And that is.
I guess that needs a little bit explaining. We'll talk about it later.
Definitely.
You guys are doing something to me. You guys are. I don't know. I'm seeing things.
Yeah, they got that effect on people. It's been pretty trippy, honestly.
I don't think it's us necessarily, but
Well, it didn't happen before you guys.
Because maybe
Maybe.
hanging around them starting to make you more attuned, don't you think?
I don't know.
Or-
I got some.
or
I've
whatever
been
they say.
reevaluating a lot of things in my life lately. So
Thinking is good.
yeah, thanks, buddy.
sometimes.
Like
Also-
right now, I'm overthinking.
I'm drinking wine for the first time ever.
Ooh,
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
first
yikers.
first slap at
Cheers.
it? Holy shit.
vodka Sprite.
Oh, I wish.
Cheers. I'm joking.
Oh, God.
I wish.
I would vomit
I
on my
would,
keyboard.
Yeah, right.
He said cheers and held up his bong.
All
Well,
right, so
I saw Garrett lift his cup. Or is that Dom?
Dom,
No.
Garrett, Will.
Who's
Oh.
Dom?
I'm Garrett.
Dom.
shut up, Dom.
Garrett. Oh.
I'm Jacob.
I knew Dom and Garrett. No, I knew Dom and Will.
Mhm.
Hello.
We're working on it.
Okay, so As you guys, I assume you guys take the little walkway to get to the bridge.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
As you guys walk over, you get kind of nervous. It's not a super narrow
So
path,
your
but the wind
jacket.
kind of blows around. You guys eventually walk on over there. And you notice that the cave-in apparently has affected some of the stuff down here as well. So right here on this landing area, you can't go further back the way you came. The rock and rubble is too heavy. However, you notice that there is a corpse laid up against the rubble back in. Obviously was in a battle of some kind.
You said wasn't a battle?
Was in a battle of
Oh.
some kind. He has carbon scoring on him.
So he's not
Is
caught.
this
in the rock
recent?
That is
Does it
a
look
great
fresh?
question. Make a medicine check.
Hey, let me at him.
Or anybody
What's
can
the-
if you. So I
What's,
think
well,
Marcus can do this.
nah. What's the difficulty?
Difficulty, make it an average check. 2 purples.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, one advantage.
Yay.
Timeline wise, it is hard to tell.
Is the body warm?
No.
Okay.
It looks like he has an empty holster on his side. You also notice that he is wearing an undermesh. Knox, you notice specifically. As if at some point in time he was wearing a full suit of battle armor that has apparently since been picked clean. Yeah.
That's like the black bodysuits that stormtroopers wear underneath, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Knox, make a lore check for me real quick. It'll be-
Underworld?
Or
just lore?
Underworld, lore, or Outer Rim. Any of those 3, I think, work for me.
I will go Underworld. What's the difficulty?
Average.
One failure.
Damn.
1 failure.
Damn.
There is a emblem sort of emblazoned over his chest pocket on his left pec. Looks familiar, but you are unsure exactly what it is.
Can I see what species this guy is?
Yes, he was a human.
Human. Okay.
Light skin, blonde hair, sort of like the Lieutenant Surge kind of skin fade on the sides, short blonde mohawk on top. That's right there. Younger individual, probably late 20s. Definitely
Or
features.
bastard.
Features are battle hardened for sure.
Why'd they just up and leave him here?
They picked everything that was valuable to him, I guess.
Yeah, but I was thinking more of like a cleanliness thing. You know, you think they'd clean up their like evil lair.
Imjin, it's a cave, buddy. They probably don't care.
Yeah, you're right. So the
These
dark side
guys-
don't make it clean neither.
Nope. In fact,
Certainly
a lot of
doesn't
times-
seem like it.
Yeah, sometimes it makes it dirtier. You wouldn't believe that space station we were on. All right, well, let's keep going.
All right, Knox, go ahead and make a discipline check for me.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It is going to be. It is going to be. Where is it? It is going to be a red and 2 purples.
All right. Is this a fear check?
It is.
I get to
Yeah.
downgrade once because of confidence.
Alright.
So I lose
Fuck
a purple
yeah.
first, right?
No, downgrade starts at the red.
Wait,
so the red goes
let
down
me
first.
let me just double check that it's downgrade,
Yeah, go ahead.
not decrease.
Yep, downgrade is red to purple. Decrease is purples. It should be downgrade. I almost am positive it's downgrade.
Okay, so just 3 purples. Oh man.
Ooh, that's rough.
That's a lot of triangles, buddy.
That's
That is.
a dickload of triangles actually. That's so many.
At least you got 2 advantages.
So
What do you want your
Nox,
advantages to be?
as you are taking a quick look at this body, you go and have to blink a couple times. As it, you blink and look once, and you look at a symbol and look back up to him, and you see Drizz's face on his body. After you blink it away a couple of times, and it returns back to the original individual's body and face, but kind of startles you a little bit. And as you all stand to continue, standing on the bridge, Nox, very close to you, like you turn and they're right in front of you, is a spectral visage you have seen once before in a vision. Masked, flaming, full-bodied here, however.
Oh god.
And he is towering over you.
Can we all see him?
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Nox. Finally, you come.
Yeah.
You're-
It's most certainly Bane, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh god.
God, dude, what a fucking thug.
You've become stronger since we last talked.
I have. But I didn't come here to help you.
Of course not. You would be doing me a favor by purging these weaklings from this place.
What?
Originally, I believed you could help. Join in and offer your powers in another way. But now, feeling you here in the flesh, I have other uses for you.
And I have no intention of being a tool for you.
Yeah.
I will cleanse this place, but not because you told me to.
Good.
Yep.
Your reward waits inside the sarcophagus. And in like the inferno, like lighter fluid on a campfire flash of flame, he is gone.
I look back at the group. Did you guys see that? Hear
No.
that?
See what?
We
saw
didn't?
him.
Crap.
What, you having one of your open eye visions again?
Yeah, something like that.
What'd you see again? What'd you see this time?
Nothing good. That old dead. Real quick, do we know that they were called Sith? Like, do we know, or
I would say yes.
just
Probably
yeah.
safe. Safe to assume.
that old dead Sith guy that's been kind of plaguing my dreams recently? He appeared here, but as a full body, not just a mask. He said that we'd be doing him a favor if we killed everyone who was here. He said that my prize is in the sarcophagus at the bottom.
You think he's stronger here or something? You think that's why you see his whole body?
Something like that. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
Do you think he's here? You think he's here?
I think he's. I don't want to say everywhere, but he's not limited like we are, if that makes sense.
Maybe just the concentration of the dark side in this
Yeah.
small area is like amplifying, like maybe the connection to him or
Yeah, it's
something.
a conduit for him or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I really, really don't like that.
I don't like that neither.
Okay, well, let's keep it moving.
Mhm.
And before we leave, I do just one quick look back at the guy to make sure it's not Drizz's body.
And it isn't. You also will have a setback dice on the rest of your checks tonight.
Okay.
Oh God,
Shit.
it's coming, Will. It's coming. Hold fast, my boy.
Don't worry, Savo. Hey, stop doing that.
So you guys
TOS.
continue on. Go ahead and make whoever wants to make a survival check.
Upgrade.
Me.
And it will have an extra yellow on it from Savo's Triumph earlier. So whoever has
And go ahead, upgrade it again while you're at it, Will.
What'd you say it was?
survival.
Oh, fuck. I don't know why I thought that was stealth. Okay, it's okay.
Well, I've got good survival.
You do? Yeah, you do it.
Yeah. I've got a yellow, 2 greens.
And you'll
So-
upgrade to a yellow from the Triumph earlier.
Cool. And then an extra yellow from
Upgrade again.
earlier. Okay.
You get another yellow from the Triumph, and then of course you have Destiny points. You also, it'll be an average check. You'll have the setback from fear and another setback from the dark conditions. So
Okay.
2 purples, 2 blacks.
Just cause I gotta.
Good. Good. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
2 threats. Go ahead and take your strain, buddy. Hold 2 of them
Alright.
for me. What would you like your Triumph to be?
My favorite words come out of Jacob Hogg's mouth.
It's a good one.
How about I don't want to get too close to the robed guys. So how about on like one side there's like a kind of rock slide that we can get down on the side we're on without having to cross over.
Oh, absolutely, yes. And they're, of course, not stationary. But watching, you seem to have a good feeling about timing. And you're able to scale down a bit of the actual bridgeways on top of a big crystal mound that leads you past one of the crisscrossing sections, effectively circumventing it for later. Very good. As you guys continue to walk on, I forgot that I activated somebody's morality this session. So, let's talk about it. specifically Raj. As you guys are walking and kind of stealthing around and going to dart across the bridge, hoping not to be seen, in a quiet moment while you guys are waiting, Raz, you feel another presence beside you, literally right behind you, like looking where you're looking. You startle, kind of, just a little bit, just a little jump.
Turn.
Look back. Nobody's there, of course. But you do hear
Deep
a voice.
breath.
You do hear a voice. Brother. Kin of Glee. What has brought you here?
We're here to.
Oh, that whisper in the background. Shit.
We're here to meet. There's someone important we have to talk to.
Ah, I believe you must mean me.
You are the Black Nautilin.
Yeah.
Well, then it's good to speak with you. We're looking for you.
And then find me you will. But you have a few trials to finish first. I must see you worthy of my time. But, I must say, I felt such a distinct presence from you whenever you arrived that they should be but a formality.
Well, thank you. I hope we're worthy.
As do I. A group should be upon you shortly.
Just kind of look around.
And you realize that your breath was a bit caught in your chest as the voice kind of dissipates at the end of a whisper. And you're able to breathe again. The air is still heavy, the presence still there on your shoulders, but not as heavy as it was while they were speaking to you. Just a little vanity touch for you, real quick, Roz is all. And Roz, what he said turns out to be true as you hear footsteps approaching from up a corridor as you guys are off into one of the sides of the cave entrances from the bridges.
Someone's coming. Not someone, but some people.
Some ones, yes.
I mean, should we need to hide or nothing like that? They let us in.
Yeah, but I think we have to meet them.
I don't really think I want to be talking to these fools besides a head honcho.
I don't think we have a choice.
Shit. All right, Joom, you do the talking. You're normally good at these talky things.
Yes, of course. Of course.
I can't wait for Jacob to talk to him. So
Yeah.
That's the classic, buddy. That is the classic. But you guys hear some voices coming up from the tunnel. You hear one that is apparently modulated through a mask or voice box of some kind. Hurry. The group should be just up ahead. If you're ready to prove yourselves, now's the time. Steel your nerves. And up out of this corridor walks a group of 5 people. One robed individual and 4 of the other varying species. Humans. You see a lot of alien species as well as Clatuanian, Zygerian. Following along, it seems that they have shock whips in hand as well as blaster pistols of some kind.
Shit.
And the robed figure in front walks into the room. You see him look about, pull the hood off of his head, revealing a few cybernetic pieces implanted around, humanoid modulator over his nose, mouth, and lower jaw.
What color are his eyes?
Can't quite tell. It's dark.
Okay.
It's dark.
At least they're not glowing, right?
Yeah, right. That's what I was most concerned about. If they're glowing any color.
And this, we can do it like this. Really, I should look at what our average discipline. Let's call it a hard check. 2 dark sides. Terrific. 4 threat though.
3 blank greens.
3 blank greens. That's a toughie, buddy. That
Yeah, that
doesn't
shit is
happen. That's a
awesome.
toughie. But they will use.
Okay.
You can feel a surge of dark side energy whirl around this figure as he just sort
shit.
of scans the room. Raise your weapons, they're upon us. You see him reach for his belt.
Hey, real quick.
Yes.
I'd like to do what my character is designed to do.
Okay.
Shoot.
I want a quick draw on this goofy motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Uh-oh.
and quick draws in initiative, right? Or
Well-
you'll have to read the talent too. I haven't read it in a while.
I mean, yeah, you're right. But let me. You know what? My bad.
What?
Well, that's my force power is to increase my initiative.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're rolling initiative right now, buddy.
Oh shit.
So everybody, go ahead
So
and
we
roll.
all hear them say that.
Oh, you guys can see them from behind the rubble and stuff that you are actively spotted behind. Yes.
I'm using that dark side pip.
Oh, that's awesome.
So what does that make my? What does that make my?
3 successes.
3 successes. Nice.
Mhm.
Nice. Damn, I really want to quick. I really want to get in a fucking standoff with
Yeah.
somebody.
I'm trying to find the Force and Destiny Hunter page. Tripping.
Ooh. But I forgot I can actually turn initiative on. Oh wait, no, that messes up my bar. Never mind.
How do we roll initiative again? I'm sorry.
It's just cool.
Just cool. Gotcha. Thank you. It's been so long. Success.
Okay, so it will be nice. It'll go. I have 3 advantages, so it'll go me, all of you guys, and then me again.
Nice.
Okay.
So, first things first. I will make it. The cloaked individual ignites a brilliant green lightsaber
Oh, a green one.
and just walks forward a little bit in a defensive stance and
That's me.
scans the room and will make a perception check to find you guys further. Actually, I lie. His action, he will literally just take a defensive stance and end his turn. And I'd say he is close range to generally all of you. And the rest of the group is medium.
I love that you said that. Cool.
I think Savo, you're
Hey, let's fucking go. So I'm gonna draw my weapon as an incidental.
Mm-hmm. Quick draw.
And I'm gonna bink, hit him with it. I'm gonna use point blank,
Okay.
which will give me 1 extra damage if I hit him.
Okay.
And yeah, that'll be that.
All right.
So
Are
let's-
you using a?
Can I aim
maneuver?
off
Yes,
of that?
yes, you absolutely can.
Okay, cool. So that's another boost die, right?
It absolutely is.
All right.
Pop
Yeah.
Savo.
Let's do it.
Oh, it will be one
wait, I'm an
red
idiot.
and 1 purple.
Damn, that would have been such a good one too. Oh, okay, there we go.
Are we cool with that, or you want me to completely re-roll it? I'll completely re-roll it.
I would have done the same thing. I would be like, please.
Make it 2 red.
All right.
You're welcome.
Ooh, man.
Hey, still fire.
So yeah, so that is going to be. Wait,
10 damage?
is it 10 damage? No, it's
Yep.
8 damage.
It is. It's 10. The
Plus the
D.
five
The D is your damage rate.
Well, my blaster only does 8.
You add successes to your damage.
Oh my god, I'm an
Hey, it's
idiot.
been a while.
It's been a
so
while. Welcome
11.
back.
So 11, because I have that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and
At 11. Why do you say 11?
The
11 for
Blank.
my point blank,
Oh yes. Okay, 11.
and I'll go ahead and crit off of that with the triumph.
All right, go ahead and roll your critical. However, he will suffer to reflect. So that will be. So it will go to 7 damage. Nope, that will actually be 4 damage after soak. And do you have your crit table pulled up?
Don't.
I got mine, don't worry. By I got mine means let me pull it up real quick.
I actually have it pulled up.
77 is, oh lordy!
Overpowered.
Oh God, what?
The best
Big
critty in
one.
the game,
Oh,
overpowered. Sabo, go ahead and make the exact same roll one more time, buddy. As you pop out, draw the dragoon and pop one off, and immediately he goes to deflect, which he barely catches the first bolt in time before the second one
Sorry.
catches him in the shoulder, knocking his arm back and presenting a free attack.
Okay, so same exact roll.
Same
like,
exact pool and everything, yes.
increases and everything.
Same exact pool.
Okay, cool.
Kill him. Kill him dead.
Well, let me go ahead and do it like this because I want to do it like that. Drop 1, increase, add another one, and that's 2 reds. Oh,
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
14 damage, baby.
Bruh.
Ugh. So,
I'm empathy, dude.
yeah,
I'm that guy.
Go, bro.
I'm
you're
him.
smoking. The first
I
one, just a salvo of blaster bolts come out of the Dragoon Cavalry blaster, and this figure is barely keeping the most vital ones away, which he will shave 3 damage off. But that means he is in dire straits here for sure.
Salvo said, I'm gonna go to the house and get my strap and come back and shut these bitch off.
All right, is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's all I got. That's it.
Okay, next up, whoever you guys want to go next.
I'll go next. I will ignite my lightsaber and shield gauntlet, which I guess they're both incidentals. Like one on each hand. I will use my action to activate Sense to upgrade attacks on myself.
Uh huh.
So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that. Whew. All right. I will. I'll commit the 2 light side force die,
Very good.
and that's my action maneuver. I will just walk up to meet him.
Okay, very good.
Lightsaber down, kind of like off to the side to where it doesn't break Savo's line of sight, but like holding the shield up and like slowly walking to meet him.
Very good. Whoever's next.
Not it.
I'll take it then.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm at medium range. You said, right?
Correct.
Okay. Look. So am I going to get any drawbacks for using my rifle then, or is it medium range? Okay, cool. So let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead, pull out the Blammy, and try to pop him a quick one real quick.
All right.
Let's see here. Ranged heavy.
It will be 2 purples upgraded for adversary.
So what does that mean? Both red?
Means you have a red, and make it 2 reds. You'll also have a setback die.
Okay. And let me see here. So I think this is like a passive on my hunter tree. It says that I can add an additional boost die to all my check. I can't read that for fucking shit. Can you check it for me real quick?
What is it?
Do
What
I
are you
just add a
what are
boost
you looking
die?
at?
It's a 1 rank in hunter under seeker. It's just I can't find a good PDF for this.
When interacting with beasts or animals.
Never mind. Okay. I mean, he is a beast. I mean,
He is a
No.
beast. No.
okay. All right, I'll roll it like this. 0 success, 1 triumph, 1 despair. What the?
Wow.
Ooh.
What the fuck, bro? I knew I should have flipped one of them bad boys.
Ooh, baby.
So what? Does my gun blow up or some shit? What happened?
Not quite, buddy. Okay, well, what would you like your triumph to be? I think is a great question.
So can I turn that into 2 boost dies, or just something, or like it has to be something?
A triumph is generally much better than 2 boost dice.
Okay. Can I make it to where like I didn't hit him, but like I hit his lightsaber or something?
Well, it is a unsuccessful attack,
Okay.
so we can't damage his weapon down the damage grades, the weapon grade.
Gotcha. I really don't know what I want my triumph to be.
Well,
let
I
me
can tell
notice
you what
something
your
important- let me
I can
notice
tell you
something
what your
important.
despair is gonna be.
Okay. What is it?
this exact attack's getting reflected back at your forehead.
Son of a bitch. All right.
So what
my
would you
triumph be
like
that
your
I-
triumph to be?
That I dodge it.
Would you? Okay, so you want me to bounce this roll back at you, but with an extra difficulty die, is what you're saying.
God damn it. What?
So I will roll this exact pool you just rolled,
Okay.
but with another purple, if that's what you want to do.
All right, sure.
Sweet.
Hell, motherfucker, yeah.
This is my. I don't get to do this.
Can I flip a destiny point, make you have to make it worse?
Um.
Does it work like that?
Yeah, sure. Why not? You want it to be 3 reds? That's fun.
There we go.
Okay. I'll do the same. What's around?
You motherfuckers.
Ooh, baby!
Spinning.
Hey, does your weapon have any cool effects or anything like that? Your DC 15 blaster?
Let me see.
Don't forget to turn the air down.
No, it's crit 3. Okay.
Crit 3, okay.
With 2 advantages, I will take
I'll take her whenever. I'll take her out.
I will take a setback on the next attack against him. However, Timden, that's going to be 13 damage pre-soak from your own blaster shot.
Damn. How much did you say? 13?
13 pre-soak, yes.
Oh my god, that's 10 whole fuckaroonies. That's bad. Holy moly.
So, as Timden, you drop down and pull up the long DC 15 and sight it up as he's deflecting some bolts from Savo on the other side, cat a corner to him. You lance out one of the blasts as you pull the rifle over the top of your cover and squeeze off the shot, and a long arcing slash catches 2 of Savo's bolts that launch back, and it's just perfectly timed as he sees the last bolt coming back in and deflects it right back to Cinder.
Can I use my Endure basic power?
You're not critted, so you don't have to.
Okay.
All right. Would you like to do anything else? You have a maneuver still.
I wanna position myself farther away.
Okay, so you want to drop back down into cover, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right, who's up next?
It'll be me.
Go ahead, Rob.
So I'm gonna try to use Nox's size and get behind this guy's line of sight, run up, and as I run up behind him and I take that side step, come into his line of sight, I'm pretty much an engaged, ignite, and then attack.
All right. Oh, I like it.
Let's see.
I like it. You will have 2 setback dice. You have one from fear, and then the one from the last check. And of course, I'll give you guys another dice for 2 red dice on your melee attack. So 2 reds, 2 blacks. Spend them, baby.
Yes.
Spend them. I love spending them. Oh! No! Don't worry, I have something.
We
for you.
run fades right.
I have. What would you like your triumph to be?
I can recover his crystal.
That's assuming that he's dead.
That's
a leap.
Because with the success,
I'm trying to make a deal.
with the success, I mean, it's very much in your future. With the success, what would most certainly be a killing blow as you step out to the side, one of the non-robed figures was matching your movement, and as he uses his minion, I forget what it's actually called. I don't have it in there, but his orderly sacrifice, effectively, your attack will instead strike the minion group instead of him.
All right. So, I didn't roll with like using my weapon. I just rolled lightsaber. How do I calculate that?
Whatever your damage is on your lightsaber plus your
9,
success. So 11.
10, 11. All right, this triumph. Is it?
You tell me.
You want something else? Are we taking
no, you
this?
tell me, because I mean, Chris is still up.
Recoverable. If the lightsaber doesn't get boomed,
The lightsaber's also not red, just so we know. In
I
case we
can
forgot.
recover his crystal. It's green. Oh yeah, I heard that.
Okay. Definitely doable. If you would like to use the triumph for the actual lore or mechanics check to do this without the workbench or anything like that, yes, I would say that's a great choice.
At least
Great.
an attempt.
Great. So as you take the sidestep out with your long two-handed, almost cumbersomely long lightsaber handle and come down for the overhead slash, he's in a bad position from the deflection of Timjan's blaster bolt, and you see the recognition of the strike landing true before you have to quickly readjust course as one of the other cultists has his shock whip out and coming for you, and you have to adjust to deflect the blade of that and run him through there. So one of the cultists is most certainly dead.
Fucks with it.
All right, and it is, in fact, the cultist's turn, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Very good. So we have Roz and Nox up. So the 3 will take a shot at Nox.
All right, I have 2 ranged defense because of my shield gauntlet.
Okay, terrific.
And I think sense only works for melee attacks, correct?
I think it's all attacks.
Oh no, an attack. Yeah.
Yep. So that'll be a red dice instead of a purple at close range. This is a
2 reds
2 reds.
because I can upgrade it twice.
Well, it'll be a red and a purple because it's close range.
Okay.
Yeah.
True.
1 failure, 2 threats. Oh, you don't have deflection yet, do you?
I do not.
That's right. Okay. So, as they begin to fire off their blaster pistols, your newly engaged or activated shield gauntlet, you're able to widen it and weave it in between the bolts as they all are absorbed in your energy shield. That'll put us back to the top with the apprentice. Who will... I would say attack... Attack Roz, probably.
Thank God.
Just
Not Tim
throws
Jin.
his lightsaber at Tim.
Yeah. Oh, that's no mercy Mercer type shit right,
Yeah, right.
there. That's
So I'm
Dom, you
being
have any?
attacked
Yes. Do you have
by
any?
a lightsaber?
Yes.
Defensive 2.
Defensive 2. Very good. Okay. Yeah, I'm spending 1 for here, baby. It's here.
You want it back?
That's entirely up to you. I have no choice.
Nah,
I have no choice in the matter.
It's only if you want it. I'm good.
Ooh.
Ow.
1 success. Perfect. By perfect, I mean, it's okay. But that will be 7 damage straight to your wounds with Breach 1 with the saber.
Forgot about
Boom.
Bleach.
Yep, and it's not just the 1 strike. You guys have a bit of an engagement. Nox, you're preoccupied with deflecting the blaster bolts. You even have to take a bit of a defensive stance and put yourself in between Roz and this other figure, stopping the blaster bolts from getting through for the rest of your team, while you guys begin to exchange lightsaber strikes. Green blades against green blades, sparking light, as eventually he's able to find a bit of opening after you bite for a feint and slashes you just barely across the front of the bicep.
Ooh.
And
That's me.
Let's. I'm gonna go ahead and activate soft spot here as well, Dom. Spend the destiny point to add 3 more damage to the attack. And that'll be it for me.
Oh my god.
Activate Glock 19.
Yeah, that's what I'm finna do. Well, you
I
know
call
me.
Sabu.
Come
Already
on,
got
come
already
on,
got
give
the
me
beam
another
on?
despair. Come on, let me hit you with your own guns. Yes, yes.
Already got the beat on him. I'm gonna hit a big repeat. I am going to spin. I'm gonna spend one.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
Oh, that fucking
Aim.
sucks.
Me too. So 2 reds, and the black dice. What's that, Tim?
I never hit refresh on my fucking page, dude. I was supposed to roll 4 yellows.
Ooh.
To be honest, maybe that was a good thing.
Yeah, I mean,
You're blowing your own head off.
Yeah, right. All right.
Maybe you got lucky this time.
1 second. I'm just looking.
Imagine I dome piece Timjan with his own attack in our first real mega combat.
Yeah, and it just hit me with that fucking what do you call it? That revenge for Cyrus.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
How's it feel?
Yeah. What's up, Chris? What you got, Chris?
All right. I was just looking for my because I have one of those remove the black dice.
Oh yeah.
But it's for called shot.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
All right. 2 success, 4 advantage.
Crit.
Meek meek. So do I crit off of that?
Yeah, crit
Yeah,
3.
crit.
Crit 3, baby. Let's fuck it. Hey, let's go. So that's crit plus 10.
Yes.
So 40.
40 is the stinger, but it will not even matter as a gusset of blaster fire erupts from your cavalry blasters, and in the midst of combat with another lightsaber user, they eventually find true, and the apprentice falls as the lightsaber blade extinguishes as it rolls on to the ground. Yep.
Yeah, I'm that dude. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
It could have been me.
Cool. I'll go next. Do a quick dodge roll over his body into the group of cultists.
Oh yeah.
And just fucking do the old Ahsoka Mandalorian thing.
Very good. Rock and roll. 2 purples.
Cool. And 2 purples. You know what? Why not?
Indeed.
Why not?
Oh, baby.
Why not?
Go ahead and take a strain for me real quick, Knox.
Yep.
Wait, you failed your fear check. Go ahead, roll 1 more black die for me. real
Oh
quick.
yeah, sure.
Come on, baby. And okay, yes. Not gonna change anything. So that's 12 damage instead of 13.
You showed him.
So it is a flurry of cuts as 2 of the cultists also fall,
Damn.
leaving one lonely little cultist. And whoever's turn up next is ready to go.
Me.
All right,
That's me.
Timden.
All right, let me crack my last one on him. I go ahead, I open that thing, pop out that shot,
Yeah,
Get it going.
absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. What difficulty are we looking at?
They're still at medium from you, so be just 2 purples.
All right.
Also aim if you like. You don't need.
Ooh.
That will most certainly do it with 13 damage
Fuck yeah.
as the last cultist falls from a blaster bolt right in the chest.
There we go.
As he was prepping to fire on Nox, the bolt it strikes him dead center, knocks him off his feet as the quiet returns.
I go ahead and give Nox a thumbs up.
Good shot.
Thanks, buddy.
That's the first time I've ever actually like done combat.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been a minute.
and you blicked that guy.
I did blink that dude.
Yeah, you blicked the fuck out of that guy.
Hit you with the stick. Hit him with the blink.
All right.
Anybody got any sort of health packs or something?
I've got exactly one stim pack.
I'll tell you what, this thing hits like a damn truck.
Come here, Timjen. I can help you.
Thanks,
I,
brother.
Like to cast heal harm with the intent
Alright.
to heal.
Of course. As is the usual, yes.
Oh.
All right. So I believe it's just 2 force die.
Oof.
Flavor this as a failure for me, please.
Flavor this as a failure for you?
As I come up to it and I feel the dark side, even though I'm in front of him about doing the whole thing, and then I turn back from it.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna heal me.
Well, as you
try.
walk up and begin to lay your hands onto Timjen and try and find the sort of snow white winter fall peace that kind of befell upon you whenever you use the amulet for the first time, you're unable to find it. Instead, you find a dark blizzard, you find ice shards, you find cold, hard floors, and you can't quite muster the energy to heal Timjen.
You see, Timjen, that's what I was talking about earlier. The force doesn't always want it to be. I'm sorry.
It's alright, I understand, brother.
You watch me walk up to you, concentration, hands out, everything. So I think I want to go grab that lightsaber.
Well, real quick, Ross.
Fuck.
Real quick, Ross.
I have too many uncles already.
You're him, Roz. You're him. This is something that is supposed to be easy. You've done this a million times before. Maybe not a million, but this isn't. You don't. Roz Narobu doesn't struggle with this. This isn't a big deal.
Yeah, am I mad that he's not healing?
I don't know.
Say I was gonna
Are
heal
you?
and then not heal you, then my boy.
I would say, Raj, go ahead and take 2 strain for me.
Sounds
You know,
good.
watch out. Oh, sorry.
And
Sounds
as usual, since we finished combat here, if you guys would like to stim pack or make a medicine check, you of course can.
I hold out the one stim pack that I have, and I look at Roz and Timjen. Both of you guys look kind of beat up, but I only have the one.
I'll split it.
I don't think that's how that works.
It's not at all, actually. You can also use a medicine check if somebody has that.
Well, I mean, I'm bleeding.
I'll be good. You're good. I can heal myself eventually.
You sure, Roz? Because
Yeah, I got it.
Take a fucking boost dice, Raj.
What a homie.
Take a fucking boost dice for your next check.
I'll
Raj.
save the stim pack
You need what?
for if we really
Sure.
need it. Here,
Couple of fucking cowboys in this group, huh? Okay. Okay. I see. I see.
Man, is it
There's
wrong
only
to
one
use Joom's medicine ability to heal?
Joom's medicine ability, huh? Well, you can only make one check an encounter. So who wants Joom to make a check on him?
I would say Temjin,
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, let's see. I don't think he has any medicine, does he?
but he has, I think,
He
4
does have
points.
4 intellect, so that's
Hey,
fair enough. I would
Our
say.
little smart guy. smart
You
little
are over
man.
half though, so that is a hard check. Did anybody want to assist?
Oh yeah, I will. Oh man.
damn.
I'm sorry, Timjan. I
Wow.
don't have any of my medical kit with me.
That's
Perhaps
so funny.
go back into cover after you shoot next time.
How's my glove feeling?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Ooh.
Roll your force die, and I'll tell
Oh,
you.
shit. Fuck.
What have we done?
Roll your force die, Timjan.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
You're ready to you're ready to
No.
purge more of these dark side bastards. As a matter of fact, you start walking,
All right, I start walking.
and I mean, stomp it with a purpose.
Okay.
You have to like push through Joom's shoulder a little bit. They're gonna pay
Not a
for
problem.
this.
How dare they hit me with my own shot, my own blaster?
All right, and this is Will, check your DMs real quick.
Gotcha, brother.
I'll go to Savo. Look, Savo, this Black Nautilin guy that we're gonna be fighting, I'm pretty sure that he can do the same thing. So I want you to have this, and I'll hand him the stim pack. If Temjin goes down, prick him with it. I'll get him back
Hey,
up.
don't worry about it. I'm used to dealing with this guy. I'll take care of him.
All right, and we're continuing on. No further checks.
I get that, my little thing,
Yes, you can take the saber with you.
put it in my pocket.
As you pick it up, the hooded figure was a humanoid of some kind. His skin a little bit more of like a purple hue, just barely though, like the guys from Destiny. The saber is very clearly. You look at your own. You remember how the process of building your own. You remember the process of Nox building his, and Joom building his. How they were purpose built. They matched you. This saber, it by no means looks like it matches the user, and it doesn't feel like it matches its former user either.
So this was stolen?
Okay. Okay.
Well, hold up, Temjin, and we I guess rush to keep up pace with him.
Alrighty, as you guys continue down, you have to walk a little bit more. You cross one more bridge. On the other side, it's not caved in, so you're able to continue down this path a little bit more if you'd like, or you can continue heading downwards.
I'm heading downwards.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We continue to head downwards. As you guys are kind of looking around the corner on the edge of the bridge, you can see a couple more groups moving, but nobody seems. You figure that they definitely heard the sounds of fighting, especially as it echoes off the walls of the canyon. But nobody seems particularly incensed to be rushing upwards. As you guys continue your trek downwards, eventually you come to. You are deposited, really, I should say, into a bit of a antechamber. The bridge here. Yes.
Real quick question.
Mhm.
Can I keep my sense up from this last fight?
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, I'll just keep it up then.
You can keep it committed. Yes.
Cool.
There is a bridge that is broken out in the middle. Statues of large hooded figures stand on both sides of it, facing each other on both sides of the broken bridge. It seems to be the only path forward. It's about 10, 15 feet or so. Not a
Of a
huge
gap?
break, but yes.
Who's got a weak long jump?
A lot of you.
Oh damn, that probably goes off a fucking brawn, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's so stupid. Should be agility. Long jump should be agility.
Jay, can I use stealth
Stealth to
to jump?
hope the gap doesn't see you. Yes.
Yeah.
There are other answers, right, Ross?
Oh wait. Right, Roz?
The statues are on our side or the
There are
other
two
side?
on both sides. Yeah.
Well, we can make a bridge. Pull out the lightsaber.
What, you gonna chop up some wood?
No, this statue.
Oh. Yeah,
Looks
that
like
makes
it'll
more
lay across.
Yeah, I mean, I can only cut it though.
Yeah, just
I think I'll need some help.
give me a second. I try to center myself. I want to attempt to clear the shit out of my head.
Make a discipline check. You have a failed fear check already, so it's going to be a red dice and a purple die.
Can I do the same?
even.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Use the fucking
Roz
use the right
is-
side points.
As it is hanging on, hovers over you a bit like a shroud. You are unsure of your ability to do so.
Oh my god! I thought I could get it.
Ooh.
3 failures.
Use the
Ox.
fucking light side
I was
points.
like, I got 2 yellows. I don't need it.
Use them.
Oz and Nox. This weight continues to feel oppressive. What would you all like to do?
I'm going to take the same stance I kind of had with Declan when we used force move, and I'm going to try and lay the statue across the way.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll your force die.
I got to use both.
You most certainly do.
What's the silhouette on this thing?
Yeah, that's
by the
what-
way?
Statue silhouette's gonna be 2.
And there's a statue on the other side.
Yeah, there's 4 total.
4 total. This is the only way we have to make. So,
That
because
seems apparent.
I'd like to make this one fall into place where it needs to be, but I'd also like to, because it's 1 pit for strength, 1 pit for magnitude. I'd like to drop another statue.
Okay. That can most certainly happen.
Just like down the fucking
Because
chasm.
Roz doesn't fail these.
I do not.
Roz is him.
Yeah, right.
Raz is him. Raz
Hammer key.
Narobu doesn't fail these checks. So you want to make 2 across as a bridge, or like Garrett said, you're actually trying to like spend one, like drop one.
I'm upset. I want to drop it.
Anywhere in particular?
The hole,
Just down into the abyss.
wherever it falls.
Okay, roll a d10 for me.
All right, guys, I'm trying to break the path that we're on. Let's go.
Two of the crisscross statues, one falls across and the other goes to fall, but just misses the edge and torpedoes down underneath the bridge itself. And you hear it whistle as it parts the air for really an uncomfortably long amount of time before you hear the loud stone crash of terminal velocity stone impacting stone somewhere down further among the canyon. You
I
guys
watched it fall
have a
until I heard it.
bridge.
Fuck yeah. Hey man, I'm not taking my time getting over this either.
No skill check involved on crossing the statue.
Thank God.
Thank goodness.
All right, I will need a stealth check.
I got that shit.
However, Timjen,
What?
to make a stealth
Oh
check,
yeah, that's right.
first things first, I'm going to need a discipline check against the gauntlet.
Okay.
We don't want to be stealthy. We want to fuck these guys up. We want them to know.
Discipline
about
check against the gauntlet's going to be a hard check.
All right.
And remember what I messaged you. This applies
Okay.
to this.
it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I see. Okay, let me take that away. All right, cool.
Ooh.
I'm not being stealthy at all. I'm just walking.
Well,
I'm walking.
it's not so much that you're just walking. It's that you guys notice that you would need to be stealthy as you walked further among the crossing of the bridge, and another group of cultists was standing there. You guys figure, as you guys are game planning, that you very much could be able to make it around them without alerting them. But
Shoot
Timjen,
one.
you very much have other plans in mind. So go ahead and make an attack, Timjen.
All right, got it.
It'll be from
Loose cannon.
right whenever you saw him, so from medium range, and we
Okay.
will hold the initiative from last time.
All right. So it's
2
3
purples.
perps, 2 purples.
Yeah. All right. So, in this group of cultists, Timjen, you pull up the DC 15 and let it loose. That instantly evaporates. Instantly kills one of the minor cultists as he drops like a sack of meat right onto the bridge floor. And they are, of course,
I'm gonna
alerted.
let out a loud yeehaw.
Of course. And they are, of course, alerted to your presence. There are 6 of them. It doesn't appear to be a robed figure here. So, whoever wants to fill the next PC slot, feel free.
Hey, seen Timjen's head? He's got that, you know, that triumphant music, that dun dun dun
Yeah,
dun dun dun. I got that in my head right now.
Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Me.
I can't afford that trademark, so
Me.
Yeah, go for
go
it.
ahead, Simon.
Me. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna aim, and I'm gonna upgrade because I'm an aimer and I'm an upgrader. 2 purple.
Yep.
Oh. Me.
Oh my god.
Oh baby.
He
putting them dice. In the
What would you like your
microwave.
triumph to be, Sava?
I'm just triumph when you're attacking a minion group is just like
It'd be a crit, yes. Which is a
But you
minion.
can-
Which is a minion kill, yes.
okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So
Four
with
success for
12
triumph,
damage, another salvo of blaster bolts come out, and two minions, two of the cultists, instantly
God.
fall as well before they even realize what's going on. All right.
Oh yeah, I'm hitting the chest, face, chest,
Who's next?
face.
I'll go. You said they're medium range?
They are.
Hmm. It's not worth the strain, but I will run up one. Or can I downgrade my action to a maneuver?
Mm-hmm. You
Y-
can
yeah.
maneuver.
Yeah, I'll do that and get in their faces.
You are in engaged range.
And
Ross?
so I believe
Oh.
they have to do fear checks.
Ah,
me.
yes. What is the difficulty?
2.
So there are only 2 of them left.
Damn it. Okay.
They're cultists.
Yeah.
They've seen worse. All right, Ross.
All right, there's 2 of them.
There are, yes,
Well, I
3
wanna
of them
be-
left.
I want to be over here, way in the back. So
You're still
pretty
medium
sure
range away.
pretty sure I still have the homesteader.
You do.
Build. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. I'd like to fall back to long range
Okay.
and make a shot with the homesteader.
Alrighty. Now you
What's my
don't
pool?
have to be long range away. That's just your max range on the weapon.
I just want to be away,
Okay.
being that I am 4 wounds away.
Gotcha.
From
So it is 3
Night-night.
purples for long range.
3 purples. I like that.
You can take
I
2
want
strain,
that.
2 aim if you'd like.
Be alright. Money.
2 successes, 1 threat. How
Quite
much
some.
damage is the homesteader? I think it's
7.
7, so 9. Right. Yep, so 9 damage. 2 of the cultists drop as well as you chamber the blaster rounds from your excessively long homesteader. And is that everybody?
Yeah.
All right. Nox.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get a little shiesty, shall
Oh, boy.
we? What is your brawl, Nox? This is a
My
hard one.
brawl
Yes.
is 2 yellows, 2 greens.
Ah, terrific. We're gonna take some damage for a boost die. And this cultist is going to attempt to spear you off of the bridge with a grapple attempt.
Mhm.
Nah.
Crazy. I also had the idea of throwing them off.
Well, you are far too strong for him. And Nox, he's like 2 wounds, so you can certainly choose to do what you wish.
I will throw
you
him
just
off.
have to tell. Of course.
No, you.
Yeah. So you counter the grab, break it, and then just shirt Wilhelm scream on the way down.
Yes.
Very good. Okay. It seems to be wider down here. You guys only have to walk through one more sort of downwards antechamber before you are met with a ornate crystalline lined door. Huge chamber door, effectively. and it is, of course, closed. Your marker, Knox, seems to be pointing to here.
Yeah, I think this is it, guys. Prepare yourselves.
Let's walk right in.
Yeah.
No, I said prepare you.
Easy, Tim.
crap.
Easy.
Oh, Tempton, go ahead and make a
I swipe Raz's hand off my shoulder.
go ahead and make a brawn check for me real quick.
Brawn?
Yep.
So what would that be? I don't see a
It's-
brawn check in here.
It's
Athletics.
just your athletics, yeah.
Okay.
And it'll be 3 purples. Bueno, boy.
Oh my god.
Well, the door doesn't open. What would you take a strain? What do you want your triumph to be?
I don't know.
You punch one of the crystals out of the door.
Yeah, that.
It's not. They're not individual crystals. It's crystal powder in line.
Boost on my next roll? A fat one?
You want to upgrade your next roll, whatever it may be.
Yes.
I'll say the gauntlet is filling you with desire.
Desire? What kind of desire?
Desire to have a yellow on your next check. How are we getting this door open, lads? What are we thinking?
I'll go up next to Temjin and help him push again.
Alrighty, go ahead.
Alright. Athletics. 3 purples. And do I get a setback for the fear on this one?
Yes.
Okay. And boost because it's 2 of us?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Yep. Ooh, man.
Let's go.
Oh, you can always heal your strain. You'll have
I
2
will
advantages left over.
Absolutely do that.
You like a boost on your next check as well?
Yes.
They're good. But with the one success, it feels like it takes all of your might, Knox. You know, lifting something heavy with a partner, it doesn't feel like your partner's doing much. But eventually, the doors
gotta
grind
use your legs.
stone on stone open. And the few of you that have seen this room before are very aware of its accuracy. As across this long chamber with columns that rise up, hewn out of crystal. It's very bright in here, hewn out of crystal from floor to ceiling. You are in what you believe may be the tomb or throne room of the Harbingers.
Open at the sarcophagus.
Well, it's all the way on the other side of the room, so.
Okay.
Also, I would love for you to do that. So, most
So
importantly,
don't do it.
Most importantly, though, there is a figure still seated, sort of head on fist, looking expectantly towards the door. And aside of that, there are mounds of this kind of what you believe might be spoils of stuff. I say mounds of it. It's not like a dragon's hoard. But there is, you know, just sort of gear that has been claimed, just sort of tossed in piles on both sides of the chamber. However, in a sort of macabre walkway, there are probably 30 helmets of varying shapes, makes, sizes that are in various states of disarray or broken or states of destruction that are facing each other, lining what appears to be a walkway to the throne.
Are there any Mandalorian helmets there?
Oh, there are. There
Oh,
are
yeah.
some shattered up T-visors for sure.
Ooh.
voice echoes out to you guys from the other side of the chamber. Welcome. I'm very glad you made it.
So you're the guy running the show or something?
I am.
Oh, Timjen. Oh, buddy.
What?
I'll say, like, as we're like, I'll put a hand on Timjen. Timjen, I want you to just remember what happened that last fight. Be careful.
That last fight, yeah, I do remember.
That 2 fights ago.
Yeah, when they shot me back with my own damn gun.
Yes. Just keep that in mind.
Oh, that's always gonna be on my mind. Speaking of which, hey!
And I would say the chamber is probably about 30 yards long, 60 foot long, or what is that, 90 foot long. You guys are a decent bit away.
So just what in the heck you think you're doing down here?
Oh, you feel it, don't you?
Feel what? That sickening feeling I've been feeling since I got in here? Yeah!
The power.
I can't wait to get out of here. You're the one that's causing it, aren't you?
No, but I certainly was attracted to it.
Well, we're here to rid of it.
That may be more difficult than you imagine. And why be rid of it? Whenever you could
What you mean?
simply embrace it.
Well, and turn into a shriveled up freak like yourself? Nah, I'm okay.
Shriveled up certainly wouldn't be the word you would use, Nox. As to you, this guy is chiseled.
I was just talking about his face. Okay.
Nox, you specifically are like, oh, shriveled. Oh,
This guy's kind of ripped.
Yeah.
I don't know about.
Yeah.
And
As he's like glistening his pecs, like.
now, I do have a few questions for you. Please approach. No need to yell across this chamber.
I got my hand on that thing.
I want to make it a point to stay in the back of the group.
You guys approach.
Yeah, I walk up
I do.
first.
You can
Right
see
behind.
you see just a flash of movement. Just a slight movement. And the doors slam shut behind you guys. Privacy is of utmost concern for me. I've forgotten
picked
my
it.
manners. I am the Harbinger, Sugan.
Ugani's nuts.
That's what I'm waiting for, dog. I had to get it out.
Do y'all know that name?
Do not.
They certainly don't.
Can I tell them or no?
Oh, you absolutely can if you'd like, Will.
So that's my old character from when me, Jake, and Noah played way back when. He was an older Nautilin. He what do you call it? Had he was under what was it, Garuda the Hutt? Anyway, he had basically lost a fight with him. Had like a fucking like dark side like rage freak out. Fucking ripped off Noah's arm and threw everybody out of this fucking speeder,
That was
and no one ever
Dufresne's
saw him.
arm, actually.
Yeah, Dufresne's arm, and no one ever saw him since.
And that's the
That's the fucking
That's this guy.
yeah, that's the footage I saw of the Nautilin
Correct.
ripping the
Yeah.
dude's arm off.
Dude.
Oh man.
What?
Okay.
He seems a lot scarier than he was.
I do thank you for culling my herd a bit. I will collect their bodies later and return them into the ashing ceremony.
Ashing ceremony. Is that something y'all know about?
Nope.
No.
Not that I know of. So what is it you do here, Sugan, aside from sit on that throne?
Bide my time.
And wait for what?
I'll wait for the right moment, the right individual, the right amount of power to crack open this sarcophagus and bring about sweeping change to the universe.
What kind of change?
Cleansing.
Now, you see, I don't like these types that speak in riddles.
Oh, it is no riddle.
So you can't open that sarcophagus?
No, I can't.
And what makes you think we can?
Nothing leads me to believe that you can. But it's always worth a shot to see. Only certain individuals look for the things you all look for. They have something in common, this connection.
And that would be...
Oh, the Force, I believe. And you all are strong. Some of you stronger than the others, but I certainly have use for all four of you, all five of you.
Hey, Jim.
Now, you. Knox, I believe, right?
Yeah, that would be me.
I've seen your face before. In my dreams.
Same here. I was directed to come here by someone.
Ah. You speak of the other masked one.
It's like a small nod.
He has spoken to me as well. I have reason to believe he may not be so far off of what he wants.
How would you know what he wants?
Well, he directed me here as well.
Did he also appear to you as you came down here?
I have seen him a handful of times, yes.
Well, I hate to disappoint, but I am not here at his behest. I'm here because we wanted to come here to stop whatever it is whatever's going on here.
And why is that? What wrong have I done?
I
Everyone
just
that was
gesture
here was, of
all the
course,
helmet.
here of their own will.
Yeah, but you're like corrupting them and playing mind games and stuff.
Oh, I assure you I am not. They're here because they seek something. They seek strength. For one reason or another.
Yeah, but the sources you get your strength from are damnable.
So you're knowledgeable in the ways of the Force, then?
Lightly.
As I believed. I won't pretend to be a scholar of it, either. But what I do know is... it's wrong to...
Yo.
Hey, it's
Dude.
wrong to be given a gift and not use it.
Even if that gift is terrible?
Terrible to whom?
To yourself.
Noah.
Hello, hello. Oh, 8 hours on the road changes a man.
Hey, amen to that, buddy.
Welcome back, bro.
Amen to
Just
that.
in time.
Where's my other banner? Okay, give me just a second.
Is Joom here? Is
Yeah,
Joom
yeah,
here?
of
Yeah,
course.
Okay.
Of course, Joom is here, buddy.
Flip right on in, boy.
Alright, while I adjust this, somebody catch Noah up. While I adjust my
Chris.
strings.
Go ahead.
Who got it?
Chris. Damn.
I mean, you're the note demon. Come on, hit it.
Yeah, not currently. I can't.
Oh, yeah, you're right,
can't
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
type.
yeah.
But nah. So, man. Let's see. So we came to Chandrila. I think you probably were here for that.
Uh-huh.
Got in the back of some dude's truck randomly.
Yes, that's where we ended off.
Showed up at some secret lair.
Naturally.
Went through all these tunnels.
With a black Nautilin.
The black Nautilin, red eyes. Raz and Nox both had like visions / encounters or whatever. And we have stumbled across a couple of cultist groups. Whipped
with
out
a
the dick
lightsaber.
on them. One of them had a lightsaber. It was green, not
It's in my
red.
pocket.
Yeah. Raz is holding on to that one.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so we fought 2 different groups of cultists, and we are currently in the throne room with the black Nautilin, whose
No name yet?
is
Sugan.
Sugan.
No fucking
He
way.
Sugan, yeah.
He is the harbinger.
So Sugan is Sugan D. Sugan
Harbinger, yes.
D.
Sugan
Harbinger.
D.
Okay.
Harbinger, yes.
Okay.
Now, of course,
Okay.
thank Will, circa 2018.
Oh. Okay.
Oh wait, no, you were playing in this game.
I probably was, yeah.
You were. This is you remember whenever Will decided to big dick and go one-on-one the hut?
Yeah.
This is him.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh shit. Okay, cool. I will.
Also,
That'd be
Savo's
done.
here.
And Sava, yes, Sava's here. All right.
And I whipped out the dick. I was hitting him with it.
Now,
Was.
I believe the threads I see connected to the 3 of you seem to linger around this as well. He reaches down beside the throne, picks something up, and who's standing closest?
Nah.
Probably me.
Nox tosses it to you, just kind of underhandedly.
Catch it.
It is a helmet.
The Reclaimant's helmet.
It is a Reclaimant's helmet, yes.
Oh, fuck yeah, buddy.
Do you know who these belong to?
No, I've only seen the one.
Did the one have a name?
Not that I inquired about.
Yeah, I didn't even hear you. Good.
He fell before he made it to me.
There are many of them, and they all walk the same path as you.
Interesting. I wouldn't say they walk the same path as me. Why would they come to oppose me if that were true?
The dark side consumes all. There's no allies for long. Not from what I've seen.
Seems. Did you come to that conclusion yourself?
I had to.
And this dark side, can you explain it to me?
Fear, anger, greed. All the things that fight against the good nature of. Can I say man or like species? Like fuck.
Man,
Yeah.
it'd be man.
Yeah, man is fine.
The idea of man.
The idea, man. You gotta, there's a lot of species, sure, but, if we say an Earth equivalent, it auto-corrects in universe to what
Yes,
they would actually
yeah.
say, so don't worry about it.
It rolls us back from our true nature of. Damn, the word. Community. Helping one another. In the dark side, it seems everyone wants to take from everyone else for their own good. It's not a communal choice.
Interesting. You know what title I held before I held the title Harbinger?
No.
Many called me Hutsbane.
Hutsbane.
Correct.
You fought with the Huts?
Fought and killed. I suffered a defeat to one many years ago. And that broiling field of defeat, of loss, spurred me along the path, removing them from their positions. And so I did. And you say that the dark side is only for evil? I can't even imagine the number of slaves I freed with their deaths.
And look at you now.
Yes, and look at me. What's so wrong with this?
Seems you've made slaves of your own. Point
Oh.
back.
They simply wish to be stronger. I feed them, I house them. They're not forced to do anything that would go against their goal. They're not brainwashed. They receive rewards for their services. But you think I can use all this gear here myself? No. Ones that come and fail are recycled to the ones that persist.
And this cleanse.
Yeah, elaborate.
It wouldn't be of the weak, would it?
Oh no. They proved to themselves their own weakness. But the cleansing, no, that is a ritual passing. I understand the cost of my actions. And so, when their remains are burned, I pay homage to them myself. And they return to me, and I live with them. And he sort of stands up out of his throne and opens his arms up a little bit. And you can see now that the black skin color is a little bit more sooty. And the coralish red scar tissue can peek out a little bit more now. And it's a bit splotchy. It looks applied.
But those red eyes are all natural.
Well, they're black. They're just bloodshot. On the edges. Which is an interesting thing to see as an Auburn.
Okay.
It's not super common, specifically with how large their eyes are.
Yeah.
I can help you in your fight against
Insight
these.
check.
Ooh, insight check. Okay.
Let me log in so I can roll.
What do you?
The second you said I can help you, no, done. All right, here it is.
What do you
Doubt.
Extra doubt.
Immediately.
I forget what the insight really is.
It's a perception, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, it is perception.
Would it
really, it's to see if they're lying to you, though. It's sort of, it's more like, I feel like it should be.
I have influence, and like it kind of ties in a little bit with like nobody's fooling, things like that.
Right.
So could I add like a force die to the insight check and just kind of see what's popping?
Well, if you're actually, because nobody's fool is like incoming negotiations and charms and stuff like that. I would say, June, give me a discipline
Let me check my character sheet.
Give me a discipline check with your force die. And it'll be against. It will be against. It'll be a hard check. It'll be 3 purple.
Hold on, let me just make sure I don't have anything that influences this stuff. Okay. All right.
Oh man.
Well, June, that's
How would you say
that
that
is
these
certainly
dark side
enough.
pips? How would you say that these dark side pips manifest themselves?
So I'll say you weren't here for this, but
Okay.
there has been a oppressive feeling of weight around everybody once we actually entered here. The dark side has been omnipresent since we entered here, and it has been heavy. As far as manifesting,
I just feel
themselves,
a wave.
you would probably feel not only the regular, but his energy as well, I would say.
Okay. I try to pry deeper with my mind in the force, and I just get shunted. I don't push further.
Don't push further. Very good. Well, it seems with that, other than that itself, he seems not. It's hard to read.
Yeah.
Seems not untruthful, but he does go on to say, I don't find these reclaimants to be so difficult.
You haven't met the head reclaimant.
No, but I assure you I'm not worried about his strength based upon his students. You understand there is always a tempering to be had, always a test to undertake. Even for one such as myself, even for you. Perhaps we can defeat this High Reclaimant together.
And at what cost to us?
I see no reason to incur another cost. You've already proven yourselves worthy of my presence.
This guy is bad, right?
That's
Like,
the
this
fun.
guy's a bad guy, right?
Are you saying that in character?
No,
Oh yeah, I felt that I sensed the dark side off of him.
I mean,
And
yeah.
when we
That was what my insight check was. Trying to find out.
Sorry, but he is saying pretty chill things, you know. I mean, killing huts, you know, freeing slaves, trying to help people, you know, empower themselves.
What is bad?
Yeah, right. What does sound bad about that?
The Sabo, not a whole lot.
Just
But
like, you know,
someone-
out of character,
yeah.
we're all like, fucking dark side. But come on, we got to think about it, you know, like in
To
character.
anybody,
Man, this
to-
guy's making a lot of sense.
to anybody that knows anything about the Force, I mean,
The way he goes about doing things, perhaps.
Yeah, probably so. He has wicked ways of achieving these goals.
He's also coating his body in the ashes of those that he defeats.
Oh, damn, that's metal as fuck.
honestly, yeah.
did I
That's
miss
metal as
that?
fuck.
That's
Mo-
about par for the course for Will's character. I'd say.
I was thinking, man, what would Will's crazy dark side character do? Wow, this sounds metal as fuck.
Yeah, it's metal as fuck.
Yep.
But also demented.
We'll say I do need to get off here in about 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, let's wrap this conversation up then. What are
It's in the sarcophagus.
if I could open it, I'd tell you. But I can only assume the nexus of all of this energy is very much from here.
Can I place my hands on the sarcophagus?
Sure. What are you planning? What are you trying to do?
I just want to touch it.
It is
Damn.
shockingly cold.
Are we going to try and open this?
Close my eyes.
I won't.
Has he
I'd like
stated
to-
that his goal is to open it?
He has mentioned that he hasn't been able to open it yet.
Has he tried to get us to help him?
He hasn't asked you open the sarcophagus for him. No, he hasn't said. He hasn't said that yet.
Has he? But like, has it been implied throughout the conversation before I was?
Not really.
Also,
Okay.
I had a vision from Bane that said my prize was in the sarcophagus.
Oh, that's right.
Something
Okay.
to that effect.
Oh shit.
Alaska, have you tried destroying the sarcophagus?
It's resistant.
Are there ruins, words,
Nope.
carving?
It is just a onyx black trim
Just-
blade
It's
sarcophagus.
Yeah, just completely black.
just a silly little thing.
Give me just a moment. Everybody, go ahead and take a quick look-see in the
How's Sabo feeling right now?
take a quick look-see in the general chat.
Not too great. Can't be.
At this point,
No,
oh baby,
I hate that.
I love that.
I can only imagine what's in there.
At this point,
Ew.
Sabo is just along for the ride because this is beyond weird shit. Things are changing with Sabo's body that he doesn't understand.
So,
All of
I
the
don't
people
know,
around
man.
him are acting weird. He's just here and letting fucking blaster bolts fly. That's it.
curious what's in that coffer, though.
You shared with us
Raj?
what you had seen, Knox. You had shared with us that your prize was in it.
Yeah,
Or was that
I had
Kitsuko?
told y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I didn't catch anything when I put my hands on it. I'm assuming it's resistant to that kind of shit, feeling anything, letting anything out of it. It's hard because what you say, I almost can't argue with, but what I know is that you can't be allowed to open the sarcophagus. And I don't think leaving you here with it, whether we were to ignore you, even if you helped us take out the reclaimant, I don't think we could.
Oh, I forgot to tell everybody about my cool vision where I saw us all dead on the ground.
Yeah, didn't mention that.
Hey, yes.
One thing though, could I use my one non-committed force die to use sense?
Mhm.
Do I detect any living thing inside the sarcophagus?
Ooh, go ahead and roll your force die.
Okay, I only roll one, right? Because
Mhm.
one's committed.
Right, one's committed.
Ah,
And we've been rolling nothing but dark
Dark side
side
makes
in
it- dark
here,
side
bro.
Makes sense. Ding dong. It's the dark side Pip
Man.
knocking at the door again.
Hey, run his
we're,
face, make the deal.
we're in a dark side soup right now.
Pull it in.
Knox, you failed a fear check earlier and you haven't shaken it off yet.
Yep.
Knox.
You know what? I'm in this far. I'll use it.
Oh yeah, buddy. That's
Oh
what I-
no.
That's what I
We're
love
about to unlock
fucking
the
hear.
alternate ending.
That's what I love. That's what I love to fucking hear. Living is such a funny concept. Wouldn't you agree?
Mm-hmm. It does include sentient and non-sentient beings.
Oh, it's sentient, all right.
Oh god.
But
Oh, that is cool.
living is just not quite what you would describe it as. And we've gotten in trouble for probing places that we shouldn't have been before.
Mm.
And that just might get us into trouble now. I'm going to need everybody to roll me a discipline check.
Oh boy.
Oh, baby.
Nice.
What's the
With
difficulty?
wait, with force dice or
Oh,
without?
shit.
Oh yeah, with your force die. Anyone's that is not committed.
Okay.
This is going to be
I light side pointed.
ugh. This is gonna be 3 reds
Oh my god.
Oh.
and 2 purples.
What?
Fuck.
Using my boost die.
What have I done?
Can I flip one of these things?
You certainly
Oh,
can.
go
Yeah,
for it.
please, everyone. Who,
Hey,
who would
Raj, you're
like
missing
to
your
do.
difficulty dice.
Yeah, I
Oh
rolled it.
my
As soon as you
God.
said discipline, I just clicked over. Yeah.
All right, let's see what we get. Oh!
All right, me next.
Wait, stop. Can we describe?
Don't worry,
As we go?
everybody rolling. No, everybody rolling. I will
Okay,
let
okay.
you know.
God damn it!
I don't
want to do it.
You can add your force die.
You can add your force die. Yes, remember to add your force die.
Oh,
We all go
Yeah,
feel this shit.
Timden, you can add your force die.
Holy shit.
I have a triumph.
Oh my god!
I actually succeeded.
Wow.
You underestimate
my power.
Nox actually succeeded. Tim, roll your force die as well.
I thought you said since mine was committed, I shouldn't.
Is yours committed? Yours
Mine-
isn't committed.
Wait
Oh,
a
okay.
minute.
Of course. All right. Well,
I'd like to call the banker.
Everybody rolled dark side, dude.
All right, who? Okay, real quick. Who wants to use their dark side pin? I'll let you know who it'll help.
Yeah, who will it help?
Raj. June, you got a triumph sitting, so I'll make a bargain. You can call the banker for yours. So I'll say a maybe for yours.
Okay.
Savo, it's a tough sell, but if you want to make a deal, baby, we can talk about it. And Timson, that's a despair, baby. And 5 failures. You are out of luck, pal.
I will use my dark side points.
Oh, and your conflict was rolled this time, buddy. Ooh, tough session.
I'm doubling up, baby.
Tough session for old Rozzy boy. All right,
fucking damn.
June.
I'm
So
looking-
gotten been in
I'm
this over
desperately,
here.
frantically looking for anything that may help me out of this.
Hold
on.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, what do you think? Be honest.
I know. It's not charm or coercion.
It's
is it?
also certainly not Sugan doing this.
Okay, but still, I'm just trying to. I got nothing. Yeah. Talk to me. What do I talk to me here?
I love. Well, you know me. I love talking.
There we
You
go.
know me. I love talking.
Okay. Tell me what is happening to me. Where is this dark side point coming to play? How am I going to use it? What is happening that
There
I'm using it
is black vapor-like smoke roiling out of this sarcophagus and coalescing around your bodies.
I use it.
Holy shit.
I had a feeling you might say that. I had a feeling June might tap in. What would you like your triumph to be, June? So you succeed this check now. What would you like your triumph to be? Hey, that's my chair. Hey! Hey! Hey!
Johanna, you said, "Hey, that's my."
Hey,
chair."
that's my fucking chair.
Yeah, Johanna liked it so much that she demanded we get it.
It's really
That's
comfy.
funny.
I'm not gonna lie. I've really enjoyed this one.
It's great.
But
Alright.
anyways,
My triumph. I would like to use that across the galaxy. You said triumphs don't necessarily have to happen in
this is true.
the
This
situation,
is true. This
right?
is true. Yes.
Can I say the rebels back on Coruscant score a decisive victory?
On Corellia.
Corellia, yeah. The score
Sure. What
decisive
Big
a.
team player over here.
Daklin's Act Dogs score a victory on Corellia. And I know just the reason why.
Specifically in the tunnels below the city.
Yes.
Okay.
Daklin's Act Dogs?
Oh yeah, you missed that one.
Oh yeah.
That's elite.
I know.
That is elite.
Because I don't think any triumph in the world is gonna help us out here. Might as well make the galaxy a better place. That was a girl. Ooh, it actually, the hydraulic works on it. That's awesome.
Noah's gonna love me for this one. Okay.
Can't wait.
And who else did I say? So we have 2 successes and 3 failures. Is that correct?
1 success.
3 successes, 2 failures.
Yeah, I use my dark sides.
In the spirit of being fair, didn't I have a setback from fear?
Yes, but there's literally
Understood.
no way you fail even with the setback. So.
Still, perfect.
Okay, but that is, let's see, that's 4 threat. So Nox 4 strain,
Cool.
Raj 1 strain, Joom 5 strain. Savo 1 strain. Timjin, you actually have 2 advantages.
Wait.
Don't trip.
Do I get to talk to the banker?
Do
The
you
banker?
want? Do you want to? What kind of fucking deal you
Yeah.
think you can make, buddy?
I
For
don't
4,
know, man.
you want
Sounds good to
4
me.
successes from
You
1
said-
dark side pip. Start
You
talking.
said-
Start
you
talking. I'm
said-
listening. My ears are open. Start talking.
I'm fresh. I'm basically a force virgin. I'm worth more. The dark side needs me.
What are you feeling right now, Shawa?
I think Sava's probably feeling a little cocky, feeling a little overconfident.
A little overconfident. Because
way.
guess what we haven't
No
talked
way.
about, Savo, yet? Your emotional
What's-
strengths and weaknesses.
Ooh, baby.
Now, we're feeling a little cock strong, if you will.
That is his. That's his big thing, is being the best at what he is.
I see. So,
Ambition, emotional weaknesses is recklessness.
Ooh, yeah, buddy.
Mhm.
I don't think I can quite let you succeed this check right here. So,
Hey, that's fine. I'm using it anyway.
okay.
Mhm.
But with that in mind, this black corporeal smoke roils around the ones of you that failed. And Nox, you see flames erupt from their bodies, from their joints, from their armpits, elbows, knees, behind their heads.
Wait, it's just me and Tim. What the fuck?
And a familiar mask descends over their faces.
Oh. Oh wow.
Nox. Perhaps a demonstration is in order.
Oh.
We will pick up here next time
Oh god.
Oh,
on
shit.
Sunstriders.
God damn it.
As Bane's sarcophagus is activated.
Oh baby.
I son of a bitch.
I'm literally that guy in every horror movie that just like, oh, what's this? And fucking opens like the portal to fucking hell.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that though.
Fuck.
You're the let's do it guy.
The
What, are you
Demogorgon.
scared of ghosts, man?
You're the fucking wee ball guy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
At this rate,
man.
looks like we'll solve conflict next time because we have a heaping helping to to press through.
Yeah.
Some of
Oh,
us
yeah.
do.
All right.
All right, y'all.
Why did Sugalon have to be so
GGs.
agreeable?
Take it easy, Chris.